What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Ep16 coming at you again with another Road to the Show. Let's go. Not sure what episode it is, but we are playing for the Royals. Won World Series with the Twins, got a triple crown that season. So we're about at the end of the next season. We got traded, or I requested a trade because I had a 1-year deal and I went through arbitration. I didn't get the money I wanted at the Twins, so here we are, Kansas City, trying to do good so we can get good or get to a better team. Nobody has clinched yet, but we are 6.5 games up, and we have 4 games left this month, and then another 30. So we're getting to the clinch point, man. So here we go.
Sid Paulson, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. One down, and next up for the Royals, Sid Paulson. In the air to left center, Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The phone game came out, MLB26 phone game. I like how that game is. Yeah,
Sid Paulson
structured pretty well.
Steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Tavares takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Paulson steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, he can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
There's a line drive to left field. Takes
Dude,
it in
I
for the
cannot
out.
get a break, bro. What is going on, dude?
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Sid Paulson. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. And there's 2 away.
I think they just
having
do
a
this
tough time
sometimes.
finding a good
Manufacturers
rhythm at the plate. Their
bullshit.
swings are disjointed, which tells me terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
All right, we went 0 for 4. Not good. All right, we are 0.05 under the mark. Gotta do better.
Runner and scoring
Gotta wait for
position,
the pitches,
no
really.
outs. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. He's in there.
There
Always
I
feels
go.
good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive on the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
There we go.
Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And he's into second with nobody
Back-to-back
out.
doubles.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
With how
Okay.
good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one
Ooh,
fouled
I shouldn't have
off.
went fishing for that. Timing was good though.
And the 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Golf that
He's
one out.
one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, I picked that one up off the ground.
First and second and nobody out. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Sid Paulson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now the DH, Sid Paulson. He's already homered here in this one.
There we go.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh, yeah, single.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
All right, we got this game in the bag. Split series so far.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Coming home.
Stand up, right here, right here, right here.
Runner from second crosses the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground to the left, Donovan over to second, and a run scores on the double play. Paulson had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
All right, batting average went up.
Now, Sid Paulson. Paulson matched a homer in his last game.
Oh my
Towards
God,
right
dude,
center
what was
field.
that, bro?
Young should have this one. 2 away down.
I hit that on the screws, man.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
Ball back low.
On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side.
Go, side.
Naylor steps on the bag. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. 1 down, runner at third. Taylor Ward now at the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. Toss to Naylor. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals.
All right, we're down by 1.
And a foul ball. Paulson, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Out towards right center field. Taveras on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Paulson stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, bro, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Paulson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Man, dude. They just won't give me any pitches anymore.
Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. Royals down to their final out. Paulson did well in the losing effort.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Yeah. Well, we went 1 for 5. Batting average definitely went down that game. I mean, as long as we're getting at least a hit, you know, we'll keep it floating there. We need a lot of good games, though, to get it back over 450 before
Paulson steps in. He's facing the kind of pitcher that makes hitters second-guess themselves before they even step in the box.
Yeah, you got to be committed with every swing. The margin for error against a pitcher like this is razor thin. Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Ripped on the ground to second.
Move it.
The throw to first. 2 gone.
Not very exciting
Runner at
matchup.
second. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
444, baby. From 55.
A 2-run homer. His 100th home run of the year. And the Royals strike first. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate.
Man, look at those
in my
numbers.
experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sid Paulson. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
All right. All right, we're up by 1.
Now it's the DH, Sid Paulson. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Ball.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down, Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Heart of the order.
I guess the win was going against me that last one.
Paulson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, so we tied the series. You can see I'm Rookie of the Year 26, MVP 27, and we're in the 28th season right now. So we're about at the end of the season. We're in the last month of the season, so we'll be able to see just how many series are left. All right, batting average dropped to 444, so we got to work on that. Okay. We got 42, so let's check that. I want to play discipline. All right. So, all right, everybody. As we get into September started, we got a solid 6-game lead. We're top of the division. Something to be proud of. All right. We need to get to the bigger prize. Best record in the American League. Securing top seed would give us the advantage in having a bye in the first round of the postseason. Very true. Right, to get there, we got to be playing sharp fundamentals, play clean, smart baseball, prioritize team over individuals. That applies to every single one of us, from the coaching staff to all of you players. True, nobody is bigger than the collective. KC. Yep. There I am right there, pausing with the thing. Important to remember that we work, we put it in now. Focus and maintain will pay off in October. There I am right there, number 55. Let's go. All right, final month. Maintain the momentum. Let's keep playing. Brand of the Royals baseball. They got us here. All right. Finish strong. Roll into October, ready to compete for a world championship. Let's get to work. Let's get another ring.
Okay. Yeah, next one. I get it. We got it. We're good. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, we got a bunch of new goals. We're looking for another triple crown. We got a message from Stephanie. We'll check it after this game. Or after this series.
Sid Paulson, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Let's go, baby.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Left field.
Come on, dig.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Paulson digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote.
That's a ball.
He's been in full control in this one.
The 1-0. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 gone now.
Okay.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Paulson, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. He's a former American League MVP. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Okay.
We played 1 down. Sid Paulson steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
Oh, we got a new pitcher.
And that one fouled off.
Okay. This guy's going to make it hard, too, isn't he?
Come on, come on,
Line
go, go.
drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner,
Oh, my
Johnny
goodness.
DeLuca, getting a little more speed out there.
Royals again, man. What can I say?
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and
We
our
got
entire
dubs, baby.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right. We're 89 and 52. Next game gets us to 90. And if we went out through the month, we'll be over 100. So, I don't think I've had a 100-win season yet with any team. So, that'll be a goal, personal goal. Looking at my Twins World Series Triple Crown ring. Was a very good
So up
season.
next, Sid Paulson.
Not my rookie season, but the first season after that.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Grisham on at first, nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 away.
Oh, man.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
All right, we're in competition with
Paulson
Schwarber, Judge,
steps in.
David
He's had a
Cruz,
lot of
Rooker,
success against this
and,
pitcher singing.
Yeah, he's like a
Devers.
DJ with the timing move, just mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off. Could use a
That's
ground
the
ball
ball.
here.
Outside.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In the air to left center. Green on the move. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-0. 2 outs with a runner at third.
All right, gotta get a run in. Wait for a pitch.
This one in the air center
Come
field.
on, bro.
Myers under it. And that is that.
All right.
So it's 2 runs on 1.
Can't really help it with stuff like
Paulson
that.
digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Gets him to chase after that one. He knows his way around the
that?
bases, Chris. Nobody in the league has scored more runs this year. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone.
All right.
A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. He's already homered in this game.
No, that missed.
All right.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 11-0. 1 out man at first. Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go.
No, that's out.
Outside. Throw to second.
Shit, man, they caught me.
And that wasn't close.
Well, you can get away a little bit with
Ah,
not being
goodness.
so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Paulson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat
Number 90.
every time he came up.
Yeah, buddy. We were just crushing records out here. Batting average went up. That's good. I might not get that goal this season, 450. So I might have to put it to something lower than 450.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Paulson.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Green hurries it back in. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
First baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
First and second
That's a
here,
good
no
double play.
outs.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Just
Ball outside.
missed.
Well, no count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
That's the ball.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second. Runner takes off in the dirt.
What a
And he's
stolen
in there
third.
safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Yep.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now here is Nick Lofton. This could end it. Swing and a chopper. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Paulson made a big contribution despite the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
All right, we got 300 hits. Okay, let's go see what the goals are. All right, so we are 0.04 away from, or 0.004 or whatever, away from our average. We got 20 base hits to get this month. 330, we're over it for the month. 10 home runs, 20 RBIs, probably can knock that out. We'll be over the average. Alright, so we have to win the division, which we get a postseason and best record in the league. I mean, we'd have to check that out. Okay, so MVP, Hank Aaron, Triple Crown. Okay, so we got a lot of goals to do by the end of the season. Our outlook is as such. We are about 20K votes in the ballot from our first Triple Crown season. We get another Triple Crown season, we'll probably be at 40, and then by our 5th season, we'll be Hall of Fame. Cooperstown ready. Currently favored to win the AL MVP. Also favored to take home the Hank Aaron Award as the league's top offensive player. Alright, among the AL leaders in all 3 Triple Crown categories, currently leading the entire sport in batting average with 446. You're also leading Major League in home runs with 103 and I sent you some goals to help with that. So we are looking at another Triple Crown postseason run. And I think that this Royals team was better than that Twins team that won the World Series. To be honest with you, I can't even remember how the series went. I'd have to go back and watch it to see. But feels like this one, 26, has been out for a minute, dude. All right, let's go look at the calendar. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 more series left, so we're 90 and 53. We're gonna make this a short video, and I'm gonna do another video later today. Not feeling well, so gotta keep the video short. But we will finish the season in the next video, and then we will start the postseason in the video after that, which I'll be doing this week. So thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you next week. Peace.